What's up, guys? Here, so in this video, I will be talking about the KSI versus Deji situation. I've been avoiding it for far too long. Now it's time for me to embrace it and get views off of it. But what I'm trying to say is that I keep thinking that everybody was saying that this was lopsided and that Deji and that he was a mastermind on this and stuff like that. And now they're hating on him, like, why? Like, this tweet right here. Yeah, did you guys see that? I had to cut away for a second, I'm sorry, but, the tweet literally said, and I quote, I would be kicking my brother in the face right now. Or head kicking my brother, whatever, I'm not reading it. But, can you believe that? Why? Why would you be doing that? You're right, I would too. If I were Deji, I would be kicking KSI in the face right now. Because what? All Deji did, I admit he shouldn't have told them that he got pregnant and ended it. But there was no reason to spiral out of control like that. And they're hating and saying that Deji did it for the subscribers. What's wrong with that? I do a lot of shit for subscribers. I'll do anything for subscribers, y'all know that. And views. I'll sell my soul to the devil for 2 subscribers. And that's not really all I care about, but it is a huge perk, though. Because subscribers equal views. Views equal me knowing that people actually watch my content. People actually watching my content equals me making better content because people actually watch it instead of people just occasionally clicking on it. And that equals better videos once again out of me. And once again, me equals more subscribers. So it's kind of like a loop here. And then once I start making money again, I can increase my video quality. All these little pixels that you guys are seeing right now, gone. And I'm recording in 4K because I can actually afford to buy an iPad or iPhone with good storage. Like what? I only have 128 in this one? Now I know that sounds like a lot, but not when you're a filmmaker. 128 gigabytes isn't shit. But anyway, enough rambling. Enough rambling about how you guys should subscribe. On to the situation. I think it's a big situation that y'all are judging him. Like what? For the past 3 or 4 years, or hell, even the past 11 years they've been on YouTube, Deji has always been the little brother punching bag. And me as a little brother, I understand him. But, I get that families feud all the time. They do. But whenever Deji and KSI, like, their lives are on the internet. So they don't want people knowing stuff, and then KSI fighting back with fire instead of just ignoring it and, like, saying, hey man, don't post stuff about me. He came back with fire, and he came back with diss tracks and everything. And that just increased the situation. So it's also KSI's fault, not just Deji's fault. If KSI would have said, look man, I'm done with you, don't share that stuff anymore, then it probably would have been fine. But the fact that KSI had to make some freaking diss tracks. I don't know, man. But KSI had to make the diss tracks. And he had to stick his nose where it didn't belong. Yeah, that's what everybody's doing. Everybody's sticking their nose where it does not belong. This is their business. This is their family business. Don't be getting into it. Don't be getting involved with it. The entire Sidemen gang or whatever. They should not be getting involved. Nobody should. This is their problem, not ours. It's their fight, not ours. But whenever y'all are feeding the fire, y'all are basically like putting the shoveling the coal into the fire. It's just gonna keep burning and burning the longer you shovel coal into it. And I know I'm shoveling coal into it, but I'm just giving my opinion. They're saying, oh, subscribe to me because I'm talking about it. That's exactly what I'm doing, but at least I'm admitting it. I'm admitting I'm making this video for views and to get my opinion out there, but mostly for views. I admit that. I have no shame. But them, they're out there saying like, oh yeah, Deji staged this entire thing for views and subscribers. That's exactly what they're doing. People making 6 videos on it. Keemstar. They're all making 6 videos on it, and they're all yelling at Deji, and they're all dissing him and unsubscribing from him because he did it for the views and the subscribers. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I know for a fact they're doing it, because ever since I started posting those, their subscriber numbers have gone up. Whether it's by 0.2%, whether it's by 200%. Their subscriber numbers have gone up. And I certainly hope this video will raise my subscriber numbers too. Once again, I'm admitting it. I'm admitting I'm just doing this for that. But they're out there saying, oh, I'm doing this because I actually care about this situation, and I actually do something to that. But I guarantee you, if people did not subscribe to them for that, then they wouldn't have done it. Same thing with the whole Suicide Forest Logan Paul thing. Logan Paul was innocent. He did nothing wrong. I mean, he did do something wrong, but what he did not justify what he got. He made a mistake. He's 20. Kids do that. Or however old he is. They do that. They don't think before they act. They put their entire life online, and then they get burned for it. But who cares? Logan Paul did a dumb thing, and he should have, and he didn't deserve what he got. He deserved support. He deserves support. Okay, I won't do this again. Not physically making him make an apology video. I mean, I get he should have made the apology video, but people were even hating on his apologies, saying they were fake. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you people? You people, back whenever that whole controversy was going on, people were trying to ruin his life. People were throwing drinks at him in public. Why? Because people got where they shouldn't have got. I guarantee you, if half the people didn't make videos on that, then it wouldn't have blown up out of proportion. But it did. And same thing's happening with this. It's just, this would not be happening if people would have just stayed out of it. And now I'm forced to make a video, because if I don't, it's just better if I make a video. I'm forced to make a video because I really want to get my opinion out there and tell people that I'm doing this for views, and so are they. But I also want to tell people that as a little brother, I know what living in my sister, and my sister, but in his case his brother's shadow is, and that everybody can just beat up on you because your sister's more popular than you. I mean, your brother's more popular than you. Or your siblings more popular than you. I know that feeling. 100% know that feeling. And I know people are probably going to hate on me for saying that Logan was innocent and that Deji's the good guy here. I'm not saying Logan was innocent. I'm just saying Logan did not deserve. I know I said Logan was innocent earlier, but I take that back now. He was not innocent, but he was not guilty either. He was guilty of that. I'm glad he was banned from Japan and everything, but he shouldn't have gotten his life tried to destroy. He was getting death threats. Like, literally. Like, y'all guys are mocking the fact that he mocked death and he mocked suicide and everything, then you go out and make death threats to him. It's like burning down the Empire State Building to get back at the government. Like, it's kind of the same thing. Like, the Empire State Building didn't do anything wrong, but the government did, so you're automatically going to put them in the same category. And I'm not saying the government did anything wrong. I'm just saying that that's like that. Or they have like not subscribing to my channel. Y'all should do that. But anyways, on a more serious note, he didn't do anything wrong. All he did was film a dead guy. He shouldn't have done that. He didn't laugh at it. He said, "Oh my god, a dead body. We gotta go." He did not laugh at it. Did you guys see the same video I did? Because I don't think so if you're gonna say that he laughed at it and mocked it. He did not mock it. He was just surprised by it. I mean, again, he went into the suicide forest and it saw a suicide, but that's really dumb, is what we did, and really dumb what y'all guys did too. I'm not saying people watching this. I'm saying the content creators did that. I wanted to make a video on that so badly, but I didn't. Because I decided I'm going to take the high road. I'm taking the low road in this one because I would really enjoy it if people subscribed and just agreed with me. I know one person that is watching this video right now agrees with me 100%. There's at least one person. Now that could be one for every million, but one person agrees with me. And who knows, that one person could be famous in a couple years and could have my exact opinions. And, then what? then I have a famous guy agreeing with me. It's as if I got, let's just say I got PewDiePie to agree with something. Speaking of which, PewDiePie, he didn't do anything wrong. He literally made a joke, a Nazi joke, that said boo to the Jews. That was a joke. But people blew that out of proportion. People commented on that. People made videos on that. And look at them. I guarantee you, once again, if that had not been getting them subscribers, they would not have done it. Jake Paul, that exact same scenario. All these controversies and everything. Another one for you, Tana Mojo. What? She made, I can't remember the first one she got made fun of, but the second time, she made a video, a TanaCon thing, a convention. What's wrong with that? But people, the reason why so many people didn't get in, because so many people went, and so many people didn't even buy tickets, they just snuck in there. And people who did buy tickets got fucked over for that very reason. Like, seriously, like, it's really dumb. And people were yelling at her because she couldn't handle her convention. And people started mocking her for that. People made videos on her. People made videos hating on her for that. And why? If they wouldn't gotten the subscribers, they would not have done that. I guarantee you that. And the KSI versus Logan Paul fight, now that fire needed to be filled, still shoveled, because that's a big event. But people still mocking Logan for that. Like that guy who went to Japan and saying, "Hope it doesn't ruin my career." And I know you guys are thinking, yes, I heard all this shit on Drama Alert. But it's all my opinions on it, though. I got one more opinion, but that's going to be another video. It's a entire separate video. Look up for that. It's about Ninja. But, back to this controversy. Like, why? Why would anybody ever just go against people like that? Like, people make mistakes all the time. Like, I guarantee you with, that's what's popular YouTuber. I can't think of any right now. To be honest, there are a whole bunch of them people respect. Like a whole. Oh yeah, by the way, another example for you. Daddy of 5, the whole child abuse thing. That would not have gotten nearly as much attention as it did if people would have just shut their mouth. People would just shut their mouth. Then I mean, I get that he should have been convicted, and he wasn't convicted, something like that. But people shouldn't have been mocking the people who supported him. Like, oh yeah, he did this, he did that. He shouldn't be getting as much hate. People were literally mocking them and giving them death threats. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with spreading your own opinion? Like, I have my own opinion on everything. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get more hate than love in this video. But what's wrong with that? Haters just tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. But when they're telling me death threats, like, you can give your own opinion in the comments. Go ahead. I'll wait. You did it? You leave your own rant in the comments there? But, you can give your own opinion, but just make sure it doesn't involve, like, killing me or something. Like, I don't care if you want to kill me, then by all means, think that. Just don't actually say you're gonna do it. It's like, it's fear on my life. And then I have to call the police, and I get a whole bunch of controversy surrounding me and all that stuff. But people who literally wish them death threats, I guarantee you it makes them scared too for their lives. What, because they made a mistake? So what? Everyone makes mistakes. I guarantee you if, say Barack Obama. If Barack Obama tomorrow went out and, let's just say he got drunk and hit somebody with his car. And he was one of the ex-presidents, so that would be getting controversy. But people would be supporting him, people would be hating on him, you know? That he was drunk, he shouldn't have got behind the wheel and everything. But at the same time, you can't really control what you're doing if you're drunk. But everybody makes mistakes. And that particular mistake will probably get him life in prison, but everybody makes mistakes. And when people were literally, once again, making death threats, then then that would be stupid. Sorry guys, but that would be stupid. Let me think of another controversy that went public this year. Can't think of any more off the top of my head. But all those I just listed, well, some of those were last year, but still. So all those I just listed, they were all controversies. And once again, the Ninja controversy too. It's in a whole other video. But a whole bunch of people, like, people do everything they do for a reason. Once again, I believe it's all part of God's plan. You can believe something different, but I believe it's all part of God's plan. And I probably won't edit this video except for putting the little giveaway thing in the front. By the way, enter that giveaway, and whenever I say comment done, I don't mean comment anything and you're done. I mean comment the word done. But sorry guys. Sorry for going into a spiel there. I certainly hope once again this video was just my opinion. I don't have anything factual. I'm not saying believe this or you're stupid. I am just saying that you're stupid if you go out and do the exact thing that you're saying people shouldn't do. Oh, you're gonna mock death? Here, I'm gonna kill you. You better watch out. Or like, oh, you did this. You did this wrong? Well, I'm gonna do something 10 times as wrong and wish death upon you, or try to hack you, or hurt your family or something, or leave a hate comment. Like, I get unsubscribed and all that stuff. Do whatever you want to do with your life. But don't be affecting other people's lives and possibly jeopardizing your life, because you could go to jail. You guys did know that, right? Like, not just cyberbullying, it's also cyber security. It's people, like, trying to kill people. It's people saying they're gonna make people making death threats. They're putting themselves at line, but the whole family at line. Because they could track you down and arrest you for that, for, what is it, like, planning a murder. Even if you weren't, even if you were just joking, you still can't joke about something like that. That's someone's life at stake. They don't care how old you are. They don't care what you do. They don't care what you think. Just don't do it. Just, if you don't have, once again, I hate this phrase, but if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. I absolutely hate that phrase. But in this instance, it's true. If you want to hate people, go ahead and hate people. Just don't be making threats. Just don't be saying people, hey, I'm a big YouTuber, so agree with me, or you're stupid. I'm not saying that, because I'm not a big YouTuber. But if Jacksepticeye were out there to make his, or Markiplier, or PewDiePie to make their agreements, people are going to feel obligated to agree with them because their subscriber number. They're going to feel so obligated to agree with them. I also hate people who make fun of people using clickbait. I hate people who use clickbait, but if it is their way, it's their way. If they do it, they do it. But, once again, you still click on the video just to hate. If you see a video you know you're gonna hate, don't click on it. It's that simple. Just be like, oh god, this is talking about this sensitive subject. Scroll past it, scroll past it. No, not the red rum thing, just scroll past it if you're doing that on the device, or scroll past it if you're on a computer. Just go past it. Just don't even look at it. Don't even think about it. Just because you know you're gonna get offended, you know you're gonna go into the hate comments, and you know you're gonna do that. And that just feeds them. And that just feeds other people to make videos on it. And then it gets blown out of proportion. Like guys, I've been ranting for 19 minutes, so I certainly hope you guys agree with me. And if you don't, please don't go in the comments and be making death threats. You can say, hey, I don't agree with you because these reasons, but don't be saying, I'm unsubscribing, you loser. I hate you. And you should die because you don't agree with me. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying, also don't be doing, oh, change your opinion because you're so wrong and nobody's going to love you and your family's going to hate you and your mom hates you and your whole family is going to disown you and not be proud of you. Why? What does that do to affect your life? How does that help you in any way? How does that help me in any way? It doesn't. Just keep those thoughts to yourself. You can say them out in public or whatever, just don't make a video about them. That's just feeding the fire. Alright, guys? So, just a little rant for you guys. Deji versus KSI. Which, of course, I'm probably gonna split this video up into a few parts. Like, I'm gonna upload this full video and probably cut them up into each individual videos of their own. Because I feel like this matter needs to be talked about more. And I feel like if I upload, like, this whole video, like, this raw, unedited clip, except for that first giveaway thing, I'm probably not even gonna cut any part of this video out, because it needs to be said. I don't care if I can hate or anything, it needs to be said. But as I was saying, guys, what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, don't be saying how much I should die, don't be doing that. And once again, I'm gonna split this video up into the parts and name them each their own separate things, put their own separate tags, their own separate hashtag thingies. Not because I want views, even though that's a little part of it. It's just that people probably aren't gonna watch a 21-minute video fully. And if people watch the separate clips in that video, upload at different dates and different times, people who want to see certain subjects but don't want to see other subjects, then they click on them. But then probably no one's even gonna go this far in the video. But as I said, everything needs to be said in this video. So, guys, just remember, before you make any content or before you comment, remember the consequences that could happen. Like me, this exact video. I know there could be some consequences, like people could unsubscribe and hate me and all that stuff, but I'm still gonna upload it because it needs to be said. But I don't want people making videos on this video saying, oh, blah blah blah, this guy's wrong because he should just kill himself, blah blah. That's another thing, don't tell me to kill myself. I will be forced to report you. Sorry, but I know I always complain about how people take themselves so serious and all that stuff, but I'm just so sick and tired of seeing people doing that. As you can clearly tell, I believe most of the Kill Yourself comments. But I'm gonna start recording y'all because it's just getting out of hand. I don't know, guys. I've been ranting for too long. And if you made it this far in the video, good job. Good for you. As of right now, it's what? Oh, why am I looking at my phone? It's, my watch. It's 1:59 a.m. at night. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I gotta edit this video. I don't gotta edit this video. I gotta put the thing at the top, split it into different parts, and upload it. You guys are awesome. You guys mean everything to me. Just please, if you don't listen, if you listen to just one thing out of the entire video, if you get one message out of the entire video, it's, if you see a subject that hurts you negatively, leave a comment saying how it hurts you negatively. Don't go overboard, don't make a video on it. Just tell them how it affects you negatively, and with any luck, they'll probably take that video and apologize for it. But as people like making videos on saying that people should kill themselves, like PewDiePie and Logan Paul, sorry, but those people are the real idiots. Not the person who actually filmed it. The people who are talking about it and ranting about it. Like me, I'm an idiot for doing this video. I admit that. I'm an idiot because I am literally doing the exact thing that I mocked people for in this video. And I'm aware of that. But you guys shouldn't. Like any big YouTubers watching this. Any Keemstars or Leafies or whatever. Or anybody who makes a video on it. Just if anybody's watching, I certainly hope I can get to some of y'all and saying, guys, maybe make a video on it, but don't be saying how people should like kill themselves or die or whatever, or the fact they don't agree with you or they did something wrong, that they're automatically a bad person for it. Don't be saying that, please, guys. I'm begging y'all. I'm begging y'all. Just don't do it. It's just not a very good idea. Alright, so I guess I really don't want to have to leave on a sad note. I don't even want to make this video at all, but I have to. It needs to be said. Alright, please leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, be that suckers. I really hope you agree with me, and I really hope you don't hate on me for this. Although I know some of you will, I certainly hope I got to at least one person that's watching this. Peace out, suckers.